And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. Kassarian, and today we are looking at a new vehicle, well, new to you guys at least, which is the BMD-4. This is not a review, this is another sort of first impression-y video, and what do I think of the BMD-4. What do I think of the BMD-4? I don't know what to think of the BMD-4. I'll be honest with you guys. Yeah, it's not gelling as well for me as the Bradley did, the M2. I'm not certain whether that's my own play style not meshing with the tank because I'm more of an MBT player, or whether it's because like this match I keep getting low tier. I'm not certain. So we're in a medium match. I'm going to show you guys how this works. It has 3 different weapon systems on it. Let's say 2.5. It has a autocannon, a low-velocity cannon, and a missile. But it's a gun-fired missile. So, yeah, let's take a look at this, shall we? The missile does not have as long a reload time as the missile in, say, the Sherry. And the HE capability, I don't know. I haven't found much good use for the high explosive shell, to be honest with you.
I'm afraid the cartel has
As for the autocannon, its pen feels a little lacking.
No pen. Incoming arcing.
And it doesn't have armor. I'm already using my rebuild kit.
Incoming, incoming! Incoming, driver, move! Incoming, incoming! Wrecked it! Incoming, incoming! Ricochet! Incoming, driver, move!
I'm just getting torn apart by their artillery.
Identify target.
But see, this is the issue I've been having. I mean, yeah, I put some damage on target, but I've already burned through my rebuild kit. And, yeah, then that might be me playing too aggressively, but still, it's... You don't have enough pen to really knock through these guys. You certainly don't have the armor.
Target destroyed.
It's just...
No effect. Destroyed. Reloading.
And Terminators are your enemy. Let's just go with the fact that Terminators are your enemy.
The warehouse is across the river and up the hill.
And there's no way I can pen that C1.
In the area. Be cautious.
No pen. Enemy down. Find another target.
Alright, yeah, we are backing way up here. I suspect I'm going to die in a couple seconds.
Target locked on. Target locked.
There's the warehouse. Clear out the defenders and capture the area. Identify target.
Oh, thanks. No effect. No effect. No effect. No effect.
Let's reload. I mean, you're zippy enough.
Destroyed.
And if you get a clear line of fire, you can certainly dish out some damage.
Hostile tank, mark.
Target eliminated.
And I like the missile. The missile's nice. But it just...
Very good, Black Company. All missile sites are confirmed destroyed.
It really feels like it's not enough with this tank. You know? It's just you don't... You have a 12-second reload on that missile.
Black Company, the cartel is going to come after that warehouse. Hold on to that location.
Okay, so I've been spotted, so I'm gonna get back. Not there many places to retreat to around here.
No effect.
Identify.
Hostile tank.
Let's break contact, see if this helps. Maybe it really is a playstyle issue. Oh, there's a...
No effect. Cracked it. Target locked on. Target's gone.
That was a bit too close for comfort. Just a bit. And that's GG. The thing is, I have no idea how well I did in that match, and it took a lot of effort to do what damage I did. Alright? It is an AMV. You know, you can get a lot of damage in real quick if you focus on your pen. If you can get into a position where you can shoot, you can get a lot of damage in. But unlike an MBT, you can't sit there and wait for the enemy to turn their side to you. You'll die. I mean, you guys saw that. I had to play very defensively at the end. I would have liked nothing more than to run up on that leopard, switch to a high explosive shell, and just put an HE shell right into the tailpipe of his tank. But that option just didn't exist for me. I couldn't do it. And the missile's reload time is so long that you really, really, really have to be careful. You know? I mean, I came in second to the B-1 Draco. But that's because of spots, all right, and assists. I did a little bit less damage than that AMX 10 RCR. But he wasn't playing as well as I think he should have been playing. To be perfectly honest with you. I mean, I don't want to sound like a jerk here, but he wasn't really playing that well. You can see I have the fully upgraded APDS ammunition. I mean, the next upgrade I have to put on this thing is going to be that universal retrofit. And I also have to fit that autoloader as well. So I'm actually going to unlock this. I mean, I don't know. Maybe part of my problem is that I'm... The problem with that autoloader is, and here's the issue. Great idea, right? There's only one problem, which is that, yes, you can absolutely boost your rate of fire, but you have to be moving to do it, and you can't fire your ATGM while moving. I mean, it has 892 pen, which is fantastic. I mean, hold on for a second. Let's look at someone else in Shishkin's line, and let's see what the T-80 has on his frontal armor stock. Yeah, that's going to go right through the front. If you get a flat hit, that's not even going to care about a T-80's frontal plate. And he doesn't get any armor upgrades. I mean, that's fantastic. Actually, that's really quite fantastic. So I don't know. Maybe I should be using my missile more. It's just all the other missile-equipped tanks in Armored Warfare, have kind of taught us you want to stay away from that missile. You want to keep trying to use something else. Scorpio. I've already done Scorpio today, but we can do it again. Let's do Scorpio again. It's an AFV. I like AFVs. That's part of it. I like AFVs. But it just doesn't, I don't know, there's something about it that just isn't, it isn't gelling well for me, if that makes any sense. Okay, so here I'm top tier, and we only have one main battle tank. Oh boy, this is going to be a fun one. Scorpio is one of those maps that's very hard to do unless you have multiple MBTs. If you have a full team of MBTs, you can just stomp this entire map in record time. But if you're a lot of AFVs, this map can get pretty dicey pretty quick. So I'm going to actually switch over to my missile early. Good hunting. Which is true. It's going to be really difficult with only one MBT. So we'll see. We have an RDF, and he's pretty good. He's a pretty good tank. That's a light tank. It's a light premium tank, actually. So yeah, I've already switched over my missiles.
Black Company, I hope you're ready for the call. Time to move in on the cartel. Ammo up?
Identify target.
Hostile tank.
Excuse me.
Identify target.
Hostile tank. Reloading.
That's a big old-fashioned move.
Identify.
Hostile tank. Reloading.
It's a very narrow band on that Challenger you have to fire into. Yep, and he will absolutely wreck your day. And that's how we go kit right there.
Identify.
Report on black market drugs on here. Classic cartel move. Go to what tanks do best. No effect. Ammo up.
Identify target.
Hostile tank. No pen.
Yeah, see?
Target eliminated. No pen. Reloading. Ammo up. No effect.
Alright, if I can put a missile right into his driver's hatch.
Identify target.
Hostile tank.
Alright, so I can snipe with the long reload time on my missile.
Ammo up. Enemy destroyed. Incoming Artie.
Identify.
Oh, that's a ram gun.
Incoming.
Okay, I gotta push it a little bit.
Identify.
Hostile tank. Enemy destroyed.
Identify.
Hostile tank.
Oh, hello there, Abrams.
No effect. Nailed him. No effect. Reloading. Reloading. Wrecked it.
Alright, so if I just keep pumping missiles into these guys.
Threat destroyed.
I can take him out. But literally the only way I'm doing this is just by flinging missiles into them.
Identify target.
Hostile tank. No threat destroyed.
I swear, guys, I'm not trying to kill steal.
Target eliminated.
I'm literally just trying to put shots down range wherever I flipping can.
Up. Ricochet, no effect. Reloading.
Identify target.
Hostile tank.
I knew he was back there somewhere. Yeah, so this entire thing is basically me just being a cheap fucker.
No pen.
I don't want to be anywhere near that guy.
Reloading.
Identify target.
Hostile tank. No effect.
Let's try HE against this guy. I've never actually fired at a rampage using HE.
Target.
Identify target.
Awesome, thanks. Reloading.
We'll talk about low velocity, huh? Hear my timer there. But this is the classic issue of these matches. We're just struggling our way through.
Identify target.
Hostile, PC. Target eliminated. No man.
Well, I tracked him.
Look ahead.
His weak spot isn't even visible.
Identify target.
Hostile, thanks. Target destroyed.
Good.
No man. Hostile, thanks. No effect. Enemy destroyed.
God, you jerk.
Ricocheting, no effect.
All right.
Identify.
Reloading.
I don't care anymore.
Incoming. Driver, move. Enemy destroyed. Target down. Reloading.
I don't care about the secondary. I care about winning this mission now.
Identify.
Hostile, PC.
I don't care about the weasel. I don't care about anything. I care about winning this mission, which is not going to happen unless I get into that cap circle
Incoming. Driver, move.
yesterday.
No effect. Incoming. Incoming.
Identify.
Hostile, thanks. No effect. Ricochet, no effect. Hostile, tank. Target locked on. Ricochet. No damage. Collected.
Identify.
Hostile, tank. Threat destroyed. Hold that clear. Don't let enemy reinforcements through, or we'll lose this town.
Identify target.
Hostile, PC. Reloading. Black Company. Black
Yep,
Company.
that was
Fall
unsatisfying.
back, fall back.
See what I mean, though? I mean, I did pretty well. It's that 17,000 damage on that map, which is... whatever. I'm ticked off that I lost, but... And I'm actually sorry, guys. I forgot I had the recording on about halfway through that, so I stopped talking. But yeah, that's the downside. I couldn't carry. If I'd been on in my Challenger 1, I could have probably carried that match. That last cap spawn's kind of a pain in the neck, but if my C1, I could probably have managed that map, but not in that vehicle. I mean, still, that's 17,000 damage. I was leading the team by a lot. The only guy who was near there with me was the XM1, the Centauro can be excused. He died early. Harley's usually better than that. I played with him a couple times. But yeah. Meh. Anyways, this has been a preview video of the BMD-4. It's actually not a terrible vehicle, I guess. It's not my favorite. Let's go with it's not my favorite. I actually like the Bradley better. But I don't know. This thing might end up growing on me. Maybe I need to be lobbing my missiles more often, I think. The advantage of the missile, though, is that weak point hunting, as long as your target's not moving in a weird direction, is actually pretty easy. You know, you just kind of point your vehicle in a direction and it shoots there. Maybe I should be using HE on my autocannon. I don't think so, because I've never used HE in an autocannon before. So we'll see. We will see. Anyways, this has been Mr. Xarian. I want to thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, let me know why. I'm sorry I didn't win both my fights, but that's kind of how it goes. This has been, as I said, a preview of the BMD-4, sort of a first impressions video. My first impression so far is hopefully that will improve as time goes forward. Anyways, thank you for watching. And as always, good hunting.